PYP5. Today we're going to be looking at how to draw the eye, and you can follow the PowerPoint with me as we go along. So I'm going to show you here how to start your eye, and you can just stop and pause the video whenever you need to. Okay, so here I've given you 9 different parts of the eye to look at, because you're going to draw 9 different elements that make up the eye. Okay, now here on the step by step, you can see I've put a slide where you can look at all the different steps together in one go, because maybe you want to see how it's going to progress as you go. All right, and then I also showed you some examples of students' work. Now obviously these students are a little bit older and they have had a lot more practice at drawing, so I just wanted to show you that what your drawings can look like the more and more you practice. Okay, and then under here I have given you lots and lots of examples of eyes in case you want to have a go at another eye, or you don't want to follow this eye step by step. Okay, it is up to you. All right, draw the frame of the eye. So we're going to lightly sketch the eye. Now I have 2 pencils here. I have a HB and I have a 9B. A 9B is a heavier pencil, so it's going to be darker. So I'm going to put this to one side because I'm likely going to sketch. And what I want you to do is you're just going to plan out the shape of this eye. So we're going to try and draw it as much as possible, as accurate to what we can see here. I'm happy with that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add an extra line on the top and on the bottom. Okay, now this is just a light sketch, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, right, let's go to step number 2. So step number 2 is we're going to draw an eye full of eyelashes. So we're going to use a HB pencil, which is this one. You can see it says on it HB. And we're going to draw a few eyelashes on the outer edges of the upper and the lower eyelids. Now, it is important that we only draw them up on the 2nd level, okay? We're not going to draw them on the bottom level here. We're going to draw them on the outer level, because your eyelashes do not touch your eyeball. They're a little bit shorter, okay, but again they don't touch this part here. Oh, I forgot the ones at the bottom as well. Okay, so I'm just going to put them on here. I'm going to use a sharpened HB pencil to add a few darker lashes of various lengths towards the outer corner of the eye. So we're going to add thicker eyelashes. Right, the next thing, oh, this is the fun part. So we're going to draw out the iris, the pupil, and the highlight. Okay, so let's start. Now, you won't be able to see the whole of the iris. Okay, so I'm going to just first start by drawing my pupil. So depending on where you're looking, your pupil should be more or less in the middle of the picture, like so. And then it can also, I'm going to add this little highlight which is on top of the pupil. So I'm going to add that there, like so. Oh, I'm going to add this little extra reflection here. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, and now I'm going to draw a bigger circle that goes all the way around this circle. And we're not going to see all of it. Why? Because some of it is underneath the eyelids. So I'm going to just follow that around. Okay, I am happy with that. That looks nice. All right, let's keep going. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to do some shading. Now, if you have more than one pencil, this will be super helpful. If you don't, then that's fine, okay? Now, this will take a little bit longer time. So, I'm going to use this dark pencil, the heavier 9B, to do the middle and the top. If you only have a HB, you can just press down harder. Iris. Now, the iris, if you look at it, it is darker at the top here and around a little bit around the edge, okay? But then it's a little bit lighter in the middle. So I'm going to use my heavier pencil to just add some dark tone here. If you Okay, I'm happy with that. I think that looks very nice. Let's go. Ooh, oh, this is good. I like this. This is the last stage now. So this is turning this three-dimensional. Okay, so the trick to this, the same as the iris, what you'll notice is that the white of the eyeball, which is not white, it's a little darker as it gets to the top and as it gets to the edges here. So we can do that. We're going to use our HB pencil, and what we're going to do is we're going to just it's looking a little more 3D just by adding that tone. I'm going to make a crisp line where the eyeball and the eyelid meet. Okay, now let's have a look over here. This is very dark. So I'm going to add a little bit of grey to the skin as well. And there we go. We have our first eye. Okay. Well, thank you for watching my video and good luck.